Welcome back. My name is Will and this is Diamonds Around the World. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So what we have here today is another first look at a Diamond Art Club canvas. Now this one comes from my mom's stash. Her birthday was literally a week after mine. So she picked up, with her birthday discount from Diamond Art Club, a couple canvases too. This is going to be a Christmas one that she liked it. That's why she picked it up. It is a round, as you can see, all-inclusive round Diamond Art Club, and it's called Together for Christmas by Dona, Gelsinger, and it's a 20 by 27 inch or 50.7 by 68.9. So it's not a big one, but it's not a little one neither. All of the info is on the bottom of the box. The back of the box shows us what comes in your kit and how it works. Now put this side. Now on this side of the box, we have the image again, and then it comes with 53 colors, including 4 Aurora Borealises, total diamonds 44,526, and there is our SKU code. So let's crack this open and look at everything. Now this is the newer box, so everything comes in its tray like that. We'll pull this out, put this off to the side again. So all of Diamond Art Club's kits come with your basic toolkit. Everything you need is right there. A twist and pick applicator with multi-placer and putty that sits inside the tray. Your traditional single placer that's also inside the tray, to my knowledge. Heart-shaped wax is inside the tray. Stackable tray with lid and stopper, and 15 reusable baggies. So this is your basic generic toolkit from Diamond Art Club. Now every kit has the same toolkit, except the tray is a different size. Then we have our thank you for your purchase here. We'll just crack this open here in a minute. So we have tips and tricks, kit contents, 20% off the app if it's your first purchase, socials, Facebook group. As long as you make your first purchase from Diamond Art Club, you can go to the VIP Facebook group and join it. Then we have how to use and refill your twist and pick and step-by-step instructions. Then what I pulled out that you didn't see is here's our treasure quest card. Now all of the newer kits and any restock should have a treasure quest card in it. It gives us the artist, the canvas name, and the size. And they have 4 different colors: bronze, silver, black, and gold. Black is the rarest. This is a bronze. You can go to the website or scan the QR code, and they go into detail of what these cards are for and how to redeem them. Then we have our sticker sheet. All 3 here, the diamond, the logo, and the name, are separate stickers, as you can see right here. So you can use them on your logbook. The back has 3 more separate stickers: start and end date, a big picture of the canvas, and the canvas design size, or how many colors, and all that stuff. Then we're going to open this up. Here is our stickers. These are also pre-cut, and they're 1 through 53. So let's do the quick rundown of how you could kit up with these stickers. There's 4 different ways to my knowledge. 1 is symbol. Now, 1 is by number, 2 is by symbol, 3 is by code, and 4 is by color. Number and code, numbers 1 and 3, that's how I label them, are basically similar. If you number them by your number system, 1 through 53, or 1 through how many colors are on your canvas, you run off the first column. Your symbol is your second column. So you can kit up 1 through 8, A through Z, and then your random symbols afterwards. Your column 3, your code, is another version of how to kit up by numbers, but that's DMC number. And DMCs come from the world of cross stitch. And then the 4th layout, to my knowledge, is color. That means you can kit up by the shades of color they have in this canvas. So it could be your greens, your purples, your pinks, your yellows, your browns and tans. It all varies. Now this is an older kit, so, sorry, I just hit my tripod. The specialty drills on here are under $150. So if you get a restock of a canvas that is an older canvas, it is going to have the specialty drills under 150. So anything from 149 and below is an AB, and this one has it. So 105, 107, 117, and 129 are our 4 ABs. If it was a newer canvas, everything would be at the end of the legend with the letters AB with the DMC code in front of DMC code behind it. And then any other specialty drills would have a letter in front of it too with the DMC. But we only have 4 ABs in here. So we might come back to this, but we might also just utilize the canvas. So as you can see, it has Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle on the plastic bag for theirs. Sometimes these are super easy to open, and sometimes they just want to rip like there's no tomorrow. And this one came open quite easily. So voila. I'll just slide the drills out. So we'll look at them in a minute. So Diamond Art Club's canvases are made out of something called tarpaulin. It's a nice, smooth canvas. They are the only company that has patent rights for it. It will lay flat on its own if you want to, but we can roll it back, and I'll roll it back on itself to make it lay flatter too. And that's the only reason you can do that is because it's poured glue. They're also scalloped and serged. As you can see, this stops fraying. So, like I said, I'm going to roll this back on itself quick, off camera. Maybe not. I might have to start it on camera. Now this, okay, this has the perforation. So, like I said, the only reason I can do this is because of the poured glue on the canvas. Diamond Art Club uses poured glue on all of their canvases, so that means we can manipulate the canvas as much as we want to make it lay flat. And here we go. Nope, I don't want to lose it. So I basically have the whole thing in shot, but let's walk through the canvas first. At the top, it says, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. Then we have a legend on the top left, and I'll slide this up a little bit. A legend in the bottom right. Then we have, down here, we have our pasting area, our canvas code and name, and the size, and it's copyrighted by Dona Gelsinger through Diamond Art Club. I gotta sneeze. So that means Diamond Art Club got the legally licensed rights from Dona Gelsinger to make her picture into a diamond painting, so they're compensating her on her artwork every time it sells. Then we have a discount code here, and some more of the social information in the middle. Over here is the lifetime warranty. So if anything goes wrong with this canvas, they have a lifetime warranty with it. So if you spill your drills, you miss your drills, or you're missing drills, or something happens with the canvas, contact Diamond Art Club. They will reach back to you. So this is actually going to be, oh wow, this is going to be confetti. It's going to have some color blocking. So I'm going to pull this up, and we're going to look at the drill field close and check that out. Now, I'm looking at it off camera while you look at it on camera. I can read the drill field perfectly clear. So this is actually going to be a combination of confetti and line blocking. So what that means is you're going to be changing out your colors multiple times in sections when it comes to the confetti. And the line blocking is basically the same color in lines. Yes, right there is the letter N. That is a little section of color blocking, nothing major. And even the flames have some line blocking. But like once we get down to the bottom here, this is massive confetti heavy down here. So then you're going to question what's up with these pink lines. So Diamond Art Club came out with perforated plastics back in 2024. And they did not have the pink lines on at first. And I don't want to use this one. Let's just use the top. And people were complaining that they couldn't see the plastic when they used the perforations. So they came out with the pink lines on here. There was a small accident at the manufacturer warehouse, but they resolved it now. And they went from pink to gray. But some of the canvases still have pink on it. Pink dotted lines. So what that means is all you have to do is separate it right here. And that's the perforation. Voila. Now, I'm going to pull this back on itself for a minute. As you can see, nothing is on this canvas at all. the small incident was resolved and they got it caught and took care of it. And people still talk about it to this day, as you can see. In my opinion, it was an honest mistake, and Diamond Art Club fixed it like ASAP. So, here is that. Now, this is the male cardinal and the female cardinal for this picture. Ouch. Sorry, tripping over stuff. Don't want to lose that. So now we're going to flip this over and we're going to look at the drills one by one, and then we're going to see where those specialty drills go. So, Diamond Art Club drills come pre-packaged like this. They have the canvas code and the name on the drills, so you can keep these separate from your canvas if that's how you like to store them. So, we're going to open this up. If you don't like the crinkle, I'm going to apologize right now. I am sorry. You can mute or fast forward. Either one, that's up to you. I like the crinkle. I know, I'm weird. Now I'm going to separate these in strands so I can go one by one with you guys and I don't have to fight on trying to figure out what's what. So one strand there, 2 strands, and 3 strands. So I'm just trying to find the beginning of the strand. Okay, so before we go into these drills, Diamond Art Club makes all of the drills in-house. They make them out of the top of the line resin. So they're making the best quality of a drill to give to us for the best of their knowledge. They also do not go in DMC order. They go by weight of drill. So 3836, 153, 739, 818, 3835, 3834, 3824, 704, 738, 353, 640, 3866, 814, 3855, 225, 779, 744, 3340, 224, and 129. Here's our first AB, that yellow. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights. And I do have my ring light on, but I have it so far turned down because I also have natural light coming in behind me. So this is a combination of a ring light and natural light that you're seeing these in. So back to what I was saying. ABs are named after the Northern Lights. They have a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to it. So once you place this drill on the canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine. It's going to help the drill sit beside it also shimmer and shine. So that's our first strand of drills. Fighting with these. And because it's my mom's kit, I try and get these drills as back in the bags as well as I can. So we got 3854, 760, ouch, 107. Here's the second AB, and it's a red. 165, 498, 817, 105, it's a brown. I'm probably going to say that's probably going to go on one of the cardinals, but we'll find out in a minute. 3743, 898, 702, 608, our last AB, 117, 938, 3042, 3860, 3041, 433, 700, 890, 3861. I'll fix this one up in a little bit. Then we have 452, 414, 435, 152, 451, 310, 699, 318, 317, 3865. We got 1, 2, 3 bags of that one. $37.99, $4.15, $7.62, and 2 bags of that one. So, those are all of the colors that we have for this canvas called Home Together for Christmas. So, let's just pull up the canvas to make it easier. So, the ABs, because they're the old style, they're at the beginning. So, we're going to be looking for numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the canvas. I already know where 4 is because I saw it. 4 is the yellow, and if you look inside the windows at the flames, you have the 4 right there on the flame there, and the flame there. The red is that 2. It's actually going to be in this cardinal here. As you can see, it the whole way through there, down through the tail. Let's see, the 1 was the brown. It's inside this cardinal with some of the red AB too, but not much. Sorry. And then there's going to be some of the red AB in these down here. And what was the other color we had? 3. That was a gray. Okay, right here. So it looks like they're over on this side. Not much as I can see on that color. I'm just skimming. Sorry if you guys get a little motion sickness. Okay, so the 1 is the brown. It's basically going to be in this cardinal down here, and the pine cones here and over here a little bit, and up here. The 2 is the red. That's going to be in this cardinal here, a little bit on this one, and all throughout the berries of this area. Then the 3, that was that gray. The only spots I saw it was right here and a little bit over here. So those are the only 2 spots I saw it, but it could be in other locations. And then the 4, that yellow, is basically going to be in the flames of the candlesticks inside the window. Now, this is the point where I'd say if I wanted to bling this up, where would I bling it up at? First and foremost, we have 4 ABs. ABs are phenomenal. I would probably bring in some fairy dust from Diamond Art Club or pixie dust from DP Sparklers, whatever you have in your stock, and bling in some more of the flames with that yellow to make them pop a little bit more. But honestly, I don't think I would do anything else with it. DP with Sparklers might have an enhancement suggestion for this canvas. I do not remember. I'd have to look. But that is everything for me with this canvas. I will tag Diamond Art Club down below and the link to this canvas down below too. If it's in stock, go ahead and purchase it if you won't like it. If it's not, sign up for notifications. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Wow, I just had a massive blonde moment. Links down below. Why can't I think? I can't. Oh my god. I've been doing this for over a year. Now I can't think about what I was going to say. Sorry, rambling. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. I'm trying to build a channel. If you hit that thumbs up and the subscription, it shows to Diamond Art Club, not Diamond Art Club, it shows YouTube that I'm doing something, and it helps with the analytics and builds the channel a lot faster so I get more subs. I've already met one goal myself. Now I have a new one, and I've talked about that in a vlog video. Leave me a comment down below. It could be any comment. It could be you like cardinals, you like Dona Gelsinger as one of your favorite artists. It could be any kind of comment. I respond back to them all, even if it's just a thumbs up and a heart. I do respond back. Hit that notification button bell too to be notified for when I post videos. Daily videos go up at 3 p.m. First looks, Wednesdays and Fridays at 12 noon p.m. And then anything else from haul videos, post reviews, and prizes from events and giveaways when I do events and giveaways and I participate in them will all be around 1 o'clock p.m. and it's always Eastern Standard Time because I live in Pennsylvania. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.